there's a new game in town that could net you some serious bucks. We're talking about the Kava network.
It's a real impressive blockchain network that's taken the best of Ethereum and Cosmos to create a whole new layer 1 chain, you know?
But before you go jumping in head first like a bunch of loonies, there are some things you gotta keep an eye on, you know? We're gonna give you the lowdown on what to watch out for and what to be cautious of.
But we gotta pump the brakes for a sec, eh? Now some people are comparing the two chains, asking if they're similar or not, eh? And the answer is no way, hoseheads. They're totally different. Ethereum is a single blockchain network that gives us smart contracts. That means all the terms between buyer and seller are right in the code, eh? These contracts are what makes Ethereum so popular with developers, also known as devs, eh? Because they can use them to create all sorts of decentralized programs that run on the chain. And because Ethereum has so much going on, there are tons of innovative things being built all the time. But as it grows, it's faced with some major issues with scalability and speed, eh? This has caused fees to soar, making it less accessible to average users and smaller scale projects. Cosmos is a whole different beast compared to Ethereum. It's a network of interconnected blockchains, each with their own unique features and functionalities, you know? They can talk with each other using the Cosmos Hub, which acts as a third party between them, eh? And get this, each zone has its own crypto, so you can use different tokens to pay for different zones, eh? It's like a whole new world of possibilities for blockchain and decentralized finance, eh? But you know, there are still some challenges with interoperability and growth that Cosmos is working to get over. And that's where Kava comes in, bud. It's like the best of both worlds. For example, it's designed to be more scalable and efficient than Ethereum. And the fees are way lower, eh? And that's why a lot of people are starting to take notice of Kava. And that's just the start, so grab a cold one and join us as we dive into the world of Kava.
So Kava's kind of a newbie, eh? But they've been lending out for a while now, and their new chain is just starting to kick butt, especially when things were in the dumps during the bear market. So Kava was really rocking, and they just unveiled Kava 10 and their Ethereum virtual machine in April 2022. And let me tell you, that was right in the middle of a real stinker of a crypto market. It was a total mess, eh? But Kava wasn't gonna let that slow them down. In the last year, during a bear market, they already pumped out 2 major upgrades. First up, Kava 11 got some fancy upgrades to make it better for everyone. They made it so folks can vote easier and be part of the decisions. That way, the network is still run by the community and not just a bunch of hosers. And earned some rewards for doing it by improving how staking works. They upgraded the governance system, making it more efficient with better community participation, eh? Plus, they sweetened the deal for staking, improving the rewards. And get this, they made flash minting, which lets you make and burn assets in one go without collateral. Pretty slick, eh? Kava's about to release version 13, and let me tell you, it's got 3 major benefits you're gonna wanna hear about. First up, they're bringing the Kava EVM 2.0, which is gonna make the network faster and more reliable. This means it can handle more traffic from both Cosmos and Ethereum, and process transactions faster than ever before. But that's not all. They're building a new bridge that lets you send your Cosmos coins to all sorts of other protocols on the Kava EVM, eh? It's gonna be a lot easier and faster than using other bridges. This will unlock liquidity on both Cosmos and Ethereum and make it easier to use all sorts of wallets, dApps, and crypto on both chains, eh? Last but not least, Kava's strategic vault is getting a major upgrade. This means more control and flexibility for the community to support emerging protocols in the Kava ecosystem. Now, some of you might measure the success of a platform by the price of its internal token, and if that's you, give your head a shake, bud. YouTube is filled with people expecting the Kava token to 15 times in the next year. You need to realize that the Kava token is no upper cap, and there are farms like Scrub that are giving over 90% returns on staking for the token. Kava is designed to be used to be an accessible platform, and while there is talk of a burning mechanism, a mooning Kava token's unlikely, eh? Their focus is on building the top blockchain, not pumping a single token. If you're smart, you'll look into the massive talent Kava's recruiting to the protocol every day. So the Kava Rise program are like rewards that encourage people to help make Kava better. But it helps make the whole network stronger by getting more people involved, eh? This will make Kava a better place for developers and investors. No matter how much Kava you have, you can still get rewards and help make Kava a democratic and community-driven platform. These rewards aren't decided by some shady cloaked figure behind closed doors, but are voted on every month by the community. Instead of paying attention to the token, pay attention to some of the projects building here. Kava and its developers are currently on a building blitz, and you don't want to miss it, As a big part of Web3 is the community, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you have any experience you want to share, or any extra info for the rest of the degens, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for showing up, bud. And until next time, let's get that crow and let it flow.